Okay, so the internet has found a brand new reason now to hate on Kai Cenat, as usual, and it's because he's reading this time. God forbid. It all started with this post, which was over a week ago now, and yes, people are still fucking talking about it. It started off with this clip of him looking up a word while reading because he didn't know it, which is what you're supposed to do. I don't know, you want him to just keep not knowing it? Whatever, right? But yeah, it should pretty much go without saying that when it comes to people like Kai Cenat or anybody that the internet has deemed okay to hate on, that they'll find literally any reason to hate on that person. And I'll prove that later on in the video. But yeah, it started off with him looking up a word, and then it turned into him not being that good at reading out loud.
There's no way y'all about to hop on this app and try to make people feel bad because we making fun of Kai Cenat because he can't read. The nigga is 24 years old and he don't know how to fucking read.
Aren't you the same guy from the last video I made about Kai Cenat who was saying some stupid shit about how you can't be depressed if you make a certain amount of money or you're more well off than others? Even though by your own logic, most Americans wouldn't be able to be depressed because we're way more well off than other people in the world. That was you, right? Yeah, that was you. Maybe you should read a book. You see, what's so ironic about people who are so quick to call other people stupid or illiterate or whatever is that usually they don't seem to know what words mean. Because I hate to break it to you, because I know you got so much hate in your heart, but Kai Cenat is not illiterate. Because something that's been killing me this whole discussion is people trying to call other people stupid while simultaneously not knowing or understanding that people reading out loud is a completely different skill set from just reading. Like, is this not basic third grade knowledge? There are plenty of people who can read to themselves fine, but hated getting called on in class for this exact distinction. Like, I used to be really good at reading in class. Like, I used to raise my hand and everything, but I had a friend who used to read way more books than me, was way smarter than me, had way better grades than me, but he hated reading out loud. Has nothing to do with whether he can read or not. It had a lot more to do with like presentation skills, public speaking, rhythm. That's why every time we had a group project or something, they always made me be the presenter because I was good at that. Like, I didn't mean I did all the work, because I did. Because guess what? When you're reading to yourself and you get to a word you don't know, you can just make it up and then keep going, speed through that bitch. You'll just get the context around it and be like, that's probably what it means or whatever. But if you're reading out loud and you get to a word you don't know, yeah, everybody can tell. That's just as simple as that. This is why this weirdo, self-proclaimed hater over here gets on my fucking nerves.
I hate this nigga so much.
Yeah, we know. We can tell. Like, if you hate him so much, why is it that you comment on and watch everything this man does?
I hate this nigga so much.
Why do you say that? Because the only time you seem to pop up on my feed or have any relevance at all is when you're talking about this nigga.
I hate this nigga.
Y'all are losers, bro. You're obsessed with this man. He the only one that's keeping you relevant. You love talking about him. You love that nigga. And I said it before and I'm gonna say it again. Hating has become the default setting for chronically online motherfuckers. Y'all don't got nothing else better to do. And don't get it twisted. I can hate with the best of them, but at least stand in it. Y'all be over here trying to hate in cursive and reword it so you have some grand point. No, you don't, nigga. You just hating. You just hating. See, y'all realize that hating on him for reading didn't make any fucking sense. It's like hating on a fat person for being in the gym. So then you switched it to hating on the way he was reading. Then y'all went from, he's not going to actually sit down and learn how to do it for real, and then getting upset when he sat down and started learning how to do it for real. Some of you just got upset from him filming himself working out, talking about we don't all have a gym in our house. And then y'all went from, oh, this streaming shit is toxic and it's pointless, to, oh, you're in your streaming room, why aren't you streaming? Some of y'all are just hating on the quality of video he's putting up. Like, y'all are losers, bro. What the fuck does this even mean? You can't promote your fashion brand at a fashion show? Like, oh my God. Like, it's pretty obvious by now you're gonna hate on him no matter what he do. So stop trying to justify it with stupid ass random reasoning. Oh, you can't be a clown and then not be a clown no more. That don't even make sense. You just making shit up. Why not? The argument went from, oh, he's not gonna take this seriously, to this is performative. This is performative. The moment you started seeing him taking it seriously. See, I actually find y'all to be the performative ones, because he's been talking about this shit since last year. But y'all are the ones pretending to care about some shit you actually don't care about because you know it's okay to hate on somebody right now. So then you reword something in order to make this grand point that you don't actually have.
I said he wanted a clothing brand, so I made one WLLLLL. My clothing brand that I make will have no attachment really to the streams. Like, it will have no attachment to like what we do on stream. It'll be a full blown new start for clothes. I'm telling y'all niggas. I don't want it to be. It will have no. It's not merch, bro. It's not merch. It won't be merch, bro. Because I feel like when you attach to the streams and shit, it gives off like merch. I don't want that. So the time I've been sketching though. I've been working on one. Between me and y'all niggas, I've been working on one for like a year. For a year and a half. I'm not gonna lie. You feel me? For a year and a half, nigga. And I gotta do it right.
Y'all want to talk about performative when this whole outrage is performative. Y'all was just talking about how he's bad for the youth and writing whole paragraphs, thesis statements about it. But now that he's doing something good for the youth, that's also bad. Man, get the fuck out of here.